Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun. Breaks it open space. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Running out of time in the pocket. He's wide open. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. QB decides to keep it here. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
End zone ahead. The ball is loose. Oh, and it goes out the side. The end zone. What a crazy bounce. A crucial turnover. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. On the run, it's Sutton. Gets some space and on the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Pulls it in. It's Knight.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Sure hands. It's Jacobs. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds as the pass rush closing in.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
To the air, it's Barnett. Round near the sticks, it's Jacobs. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They keep him off balance with a run. Into the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots.
Touchdown, Clemson, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And on the carry, he's heading left. He gets loose.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Again, makes it second and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. It's a solid game to pick up the first down in what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're to hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
To throw, it's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
BAT is good to go up a touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here over the defense and up for the stop? Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The pocket breaking down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a
defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. What a move into open space. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Arizona State offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out there. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Finds his man. It's Moore. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Jacobs. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting him off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Scanning the field, it's Barnett. That's reeled in. It's Davidson. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Tigers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it goes incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. They'll run it to the left. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They try to sneak it for the first. The Sun Devils come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Sutton. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Quick completion to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
I'll tell you what, in this first down, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Let's see how they play this year. Move into field goal position or take a couple shots at the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Close to the tight end. Touchdown, Arizona State. They capped the drive at 6 points.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Moves the ball up to the 30. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Receiver makes the catch, and he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And they'll use the ground game here. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Brown. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Sun Devils keep the football on the move. The back's got it. Breaks into open space.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, ASU. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. On the run, it's Knight. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
Play of the drive now from the 25. to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Levitt. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to 35.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's caught. It's Hamilton. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Empty backfield now. They go for 2. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Clemson, 21.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. To the air, it's Barnett. Bringing pressure. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Clemson, 28.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. I test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags a quick throw. Got that at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Back to pass. It's Levitt. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. He's got his man wide open. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. But this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game is not.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Clemson, 35.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a run to the left. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, but he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, ASU.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Dropping back. It's 11. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jacobs. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. No press here. The defense backing away. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.